Hello, hello, hello. Oh, goodness. Yesterday. Yesterday was such a good time. What's going on, Ice Wolf? It was, and Doug, Doug was at a football game with his son, who is a standout outside linebacker, in high school. And, Doug didn't get to see yesterday. Speaking of Doug, there he is. So Doug asked me this morning, hey, how did the stream go? How did everyone like the product? And I answered with lukewarm, no buzz at all. And he was, you could see, one word answer, oh. I was like, no, I'm just kidding. It was arguably one of the best streams we ever had. It was such a good time. All of the artists were there, and it's exciting, and we get to do it again today because we already have three more boxes to open up. We have two more dragons to open up, and we have another Monster Mash. And for dragons, before these two sold, there's only 7 left now. But when there was 9 left, it was a 1 in 3 chance at hitting one of the larger pieces. And we think, though we're not certain, there are also 2 of Kayla's cards in here. So in essence, it's kind of like 5 out of those 9 are pretty nasty hits. And of course, with the Monster Mash, Audrey 2 is still there. What's going on, Don? Oh, it was Backyard Smash. It was a great time. It was wunderbar. I'll see myself on here. It was, man, what, 2.5 hours live. About 30 people hanging out, man, at the same time. It was superb. Forgot my light again. So we're gonna do it again. Honestly, you know, there's nothing in the song Monster Mash that states it was dancing. It could certainly be something more personal. What's going on, Chef? That's a polite way of saying it, Doug. I was showing Kelly and Lilia while we were at One Eye Jack's eating lunch today. You know, I'm an idiot, Don. You knew this. I have only gone to One Eye Jack's once. The whole time I actually full-time lived in Lockport, I didn't go a single time. I'm that dumb. Oh, it's Creepa. Ladies and gentlemen, an absolute legend, Creepa 44 in the house. ¿Qué pasó, mi amigo? I'm actually not gonna lie. Oh, and Mel, Mrs. The Breaker is here. Mrs. The Breaker, Creepa is blessing us with our presence on Twitch. Yes, he is. I'm gonna throw him under the bus. He was rocking a really awesome corn maze. One very famous American corn maze. Doing his thing. Chef, what's up, man? So yeah, it is shaping up to be a good day. So when we first launched these products, we knew Dragons was going to be big. We saw Monster Mash and the quality of art in there as a no-brainer. Would have been better if it was still green. Yeah. But and we figured with Halloween being a couple days away, that was going to fly off the shelves. We had 5 pre-orders in comparison to the 2 for Dragons. And then once we opened Dragons, it tilted the scales. No pun intended. Dragon scales, get it? All right, now it's time for me to see myself out. So now we have a bunch of Monster Mash. And I'm actually excited because when we burn through Dragons, again, no pun intended, and people start diving into Monster Mash, you're going to see how good this really is. What's going on, Trevor? Your daughter thought that Jack Nicholson was a photograph. Paul Maitland, and I told and I warned everybody. She's like, geez, I miss the groaning one-liners. I told everybody that we were working with some new to us artists that we have never worked with before, and you were going to be blown away. Listen, Creepa has been around for almost as long as Scuba. A solid 3 years following me around. And I mean that with respect, not as in following me around like a puppy, but following me around to hang out and be my friend. And I don't lie. The reason I don't lie is because A, I have a terrible memory, and lying requires you to remember. And I can't do it. It's just easier to tell the truth. And secondly, if I lie, you're just going to find out anyway when you open the boxes. What's the point? Like, what's the point of lying when you're just going to see it anyway? So it's just easier to tell the truth. And again, these artists are killing it. Killing it. You did, Chef. That would be the one that was in the tube, right? I was concerned about the shipping. Oh my goodness, Jedi. Well, I'll be chuggered you on a new channel. You know, Jedi, it's true. It's only been about 3 months, but yeah, it is here. The old channel for the time being is it should be hosting this. I think I have absentee hosting turned on. I think if you go to DC the Breaker, it should be showing you this. If it doesn't, I'll have to go back and look. But okay, I just wanted to make sure, Chef, because the shipping for Unconventional, as you can imagine, was a bit unconventional. There were a lot of odd-shaped boxes, and I did get concerned. I did them as securely as possible. I wrapped the crap out of them and put them in the thickest cardboard I could. So I did have concerns about that. I did put SIG confirmation, and a couple of them had insurance as well for the bigger things. So that's how concerned I was that we actually kicked in for some insurance. And there is one of those artists right there. Bourbon. What's going on, Kayla? How are you? Bourbon is on. Bourbon is watching Bees Bowl. But this is actually for Abby. So what is the new channel? I'm obviously on the wrong one. DC the Breaker should send you to DCD Collects. The DC the Breaker channel is not really in use for the time being while we do this stuff. Now, with that said, there are some things in works that will be on DC the Breaker's channel that will be unrelated to DCD Collects. And I'm going to give you a hint. It may have something to do with Dungeons and Dragons. But I have not locked down that quite yet. Soon is all I'll say. All right, there we go. It's a little better focus. Started watching the new Oh, hey, so and you saw the new Guillermo del Toro series. Episode one takes place in Buffalo, where I'm from. So you will see Buffalo Bills stuff all over there. A live reaction to the terrible movie. Yeah, actually, I was thinking about doing something similar to How Does This Get Made, but they do it so well that if you don't know, How Did This Get Made is a great podcast. Um, I digress. 11 out of 25. This is for Abby. Abby and Bourbon are watching Bees Bowl, so I don't want to take up too much of their time. Abby loves the Monster Mash, so she is in. Whoa, another. Speaking of the artists, yet another has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, Max Davenport. I got to meet Max, and he may not remember. I got to meet Max 2 years ago at the New York Comic Con. He was seated either one or two tables away from Lee Cozy, and was absolutely blown away by his work. And that was kind of what started saying, "Hey, Lee's like, you got to see this guy," and I was like, "Oh, this guy is amazing." And then I was like, "Doug, you gotta see this guy." And me and Lee were like, "We gotta get this guy in here." So if you're not following him, it's Max Davenport Yo on Insta. I believe his link tree and all of his links are up there too. Follow Max. If you're a Dungeons and Dragons fan, Max is the guy you want to be hanging with. I was literally just talking about D&D. I am an absolute nerd when it comes to D&D. Oh, thanks, man. He's like, I definitely remember you. That mustache is repugnant. No, I can't. All right. Abby's like, DC, stop talking. You have my stuff half opened. Finish it. Well, my love, candy is in your future. I know, right? Those of well-coiffed stashes must stick together. That is true. What's going on, Brent? A spider that glows in the dark, an ant that does the same, a snake, and we'll go gecko. Based on physiology, we'll say gecko or Gila monster run over by a tractor trailer. Oh, shroomage. An electric cat. Oh, more creepy crawlies. Let me fix my white balance again. I did this earlier today for some reason. It's not working. Nope, still says 42. There we go. We'll go with that one. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Ninja got the Mando. Parthenax. I couldn't remember the name of Parthenax. Yeah, so Max, those are headed to Australia. So you can say your art is proudly being posted in Australia as well. Add that to the many other countries that you're already in. That is terrifying, and that is why I love it. Paul Maitland. Good old Pumpkinhead. Crikey. Crikey. Look at that. It's an ugly Shayla. That is terrifying. I hope James isn't watching. If he is, hello, Jimmy. Ooh, Kaiser. Yet again, artist extraordinaire and all-around nice guy with probably the dopest hair in the game. True story. Brian the Kaiser Tillman, shout out to the Kaiser. Man, that's scary, but do you know what isn't scary? Congratulations! What up, Sean? He's like, all right, I'm going back to YouTube. You know, now that I stop and realize it, of course, Bourbon's significant other, Abby, living in the same household as Bourbon, would get a hit. You know, I'm starting to think maybe it's Abby that is the lucky one, and Bourbon is just rubbing off on Bourbon. Yeah, rigged. So Kayla is new to the game, our game, I should say, and even she knows this is already rigged. Hashtag no, it's not. Oh, this is so dope. I'm happy I get to show this one on camera. ASMR break. Check this bad boy out. Oh, yep. That creature right there. What's going on, Hellbolt? I love you, man. That creature right there. Again, Paul not messing around. Paul is not messing around at all. I know your household is short on art, so I'm happy you actually got this. There you go. Yeah, Paul is trust me, I say this all the time, no matter how good the camera we have is, it pales in comparison when you get the details in hand. And Creature's number one weakness is Horus with a shotgun. Wolfman has nards. All right, Abby, there you go. Brett, so do I, man. So do I. Believe me, I'll drink to that. So now there's this. DCD Collects presents Dragons. Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf, you just couldn't help yourself, could you? It's okay. If it's good, get it. That's the point. He's like, let's go, pull me a hit. Well, right now you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a hit. No, Kevin, that's the only one so far today. Yes, so far today. That was the only one sold today. Again, everything is available. I will assign them as we sell them, so grab them while you can. As you know, this is the last day to open these before Halloween. And as a reminder, this card right here has a bounty from me, and I believe Audrey too may have a bounty from Doug. G'day, Ninja! We were just talking about you. My, oh my. Looky these dice. That's a little lava. Black and red. Good looking die. Sitting on the balcony in the sun, building Lego. That is the life. Oh, Ninja, Max, the artist who did that work you won, is right there. Say hello. Hellkite Igniter. Oh, maybe I want to do a little bit closer of a zoom. Just a little bit closer. There you go. She's like, oh, hello. Oh, man, Sean, take your time, buddy. We're not going anywhere. Where else can you buy an amazing piece of original art and rub electronic elbows with the artist? DCD Collects, that's the only place. All right, 1 mana Hellkite Igniter gets +X/+0 to the end of the turn, where X is the number of artifacts you control. Anybody recognize this? How about this? Something pretty's like, oh! Sus Dragon. It's the Sus Dragon. Oh, check that out. Acrylic and ink and gorgeous. There you go, Ice Wolf. You now have your own classy dragon. I mean, come on. Come on. Spot on. The Sunkeeper. I love it. Love it. There's the link tree. If you're not following her, you are wrong. But wait, there's more. Congratulations! What? Hey now, what could this possibly be? Oh! Right. A dragon, Porvu. Hello. Yep, that's the one. So, that's why I had to do a double take. Trevor reminded me that we altered one because this is a different 3D printed dragon. This one is a different style, and we didn't have a photo of it at the time. How about this Asian style dragon? They have a more serpentine flow. Ninja's like, I have one of those on my back. You should probably take it off. It is more than likely too heavy for you. And those chicken legs. So get the dragon off your back. You'll probably be able to breathe better and walk. You won't be stuck on the balcony, unable to move, doing Lego. For those who don't know, that is a, you reckon I can squat better? Well, I don't know. If you are used to having a dragon on your back, actually, maybe the chicken legs will beef up. And that's for everybody who's out of the loop. That's an inside joke with me and Ninja about some of her Instagram posts. She rocks some really awesome chicken leg socks when she's at the gym. And no, she does not skip leg day. So there you go, man. These ones were different, and they play totally different as well. So there you go, man. Again, trying to, curate, have a good old theme. What's going on, Craig? We will let them guard the box. Did I hear a niner in there? All right, Ice, we'll take two. Oh, no. There we go. Boltwing Marauder. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, target creature gets +2/+0 until the end of turn. How many boxes left? Only 7 as of my last update that I'm aware of. I don't think it's possible that I could have matched these. These might have been the outliers. I don't think there are any yellow dragons. Daniel Govar. Look at the smirk on that smug dragon. Sorry, only 6 dragons left now. Smug. Oh, goodness. The life in the eyes of that bad boy or girl. I mean, it's the best I could do. I mean, there's really nothing else that is, this kind of gold, right? Like, there's really no such thing as a gold dragon. Or is there? Congratulations! I think I remember what this is, and ooh, I could cut glass. Oh, let's not even waste our time looking at this thing. Let's just get the real deal out there. Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty. Well, I mean, this is nasty, but so is this. Oh, mama. He's just showing off now. He's just showing, he's like, yeah, I got some gold. I've got some gold shine. Little gold leaf just chilling. Yeah, I got some extra gold leaf. What can I do with it? Nasty. Absolutely nasty. I mean, come on now. Little that accent work. Forget about it. Or as my uncle Vito would say, forget about it. Yeah, you got some bourbon luck going for you. This is really nice, man. This is like really nice. I'm just saying. Really nice. What's up, Average Joe? How you doing, man? Really nice. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, I am shocked. I didn't set the parameters of my webpage. Look at me not doing my job. Ice Wolf, who is feeling the luck of the bourbon, or should I say the Abbey, is in it to win it again with another one of each. $18 is your draw, as well as 4. If anybody has favorite numbers, keep an eye on the list and buy in when you're close to your number, because we do not let you pick. Well, honestly, the odds are in your favor. The odds are still in anybody buying dragons. The odds are in your favor. And honestly, yeah. There's 2 major ones remaining. From dragons. The one that Lee did and the one that Kaiser did. What's up, Paul? Oh, man, that's all right, dude. We were just marveling at Pumpkinhead. All right, speaking of Paul jumping in, let's start. 4 out of 25. DCD Collects presents Monster Mash. Ice Wolf. On a hot streak. On a hot streak. Candy. Just give me some candy. Panky-rang, panky-rang. It looks like something is stealing that candy. I'll let you get to the bottom of it. Love you, Don. if I was with Ice Baby. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Yeah, exactly, Kaiser. You and Lee are the major hits that remain. I said it and I stand by it. Ooh, it's nasty. They do not like the sounds of your footsteps. It's a graboid. One of Kevin Bacon's greatest films. And though he was late to the party, he was right on time to see more of his work. My favorite is when, I don't remember if it was 1 or 2, where the graboid busts through the wall of the basement of the two gun fanatics, and I say that former military gun owner myself, but they were fanatics, and they just blew away the graboid by pulling gun after gun off the arsenal. That was my favorite part. It was great. It was. They like every caliber. We're gonna show what every caliber does. I loved it. It was awesome. $18 out of 25. 18. There we go. Out of 25, going to ice. Dragons. Quagmire's favorite number. Giggity. Oh, that's an oldie. How about that one? It's okay, Kayla. I know you can shout out. It's an Alabaster Dragon. If Alabaster Dragon is put into your discard pile from play, shuffle Alabaster Dragon back into your deck. That's an oldie. Woo! That's a sexy pair of die. Set of die. Sexy set of die. Yeah, it works. The colors, man, the colors. I like Reba. I'm not a fan of country, but I like Reba. Oh. I have a bounty out for this. I, Ice Wolf, am willing to make a trade for this bad boy right here. You have the ball in your court, and I am going to have to come over the top. This is the Necro Dragon. This is the one I actually requested specifically from Mr. Cozy. And he said, DC, I've never done a Necro Dragon. So, I am all over this right here. But I will tell you one thing. I'm only after this right here. I am not going to be after whatever is in that envelope. Congratulations! Hey! It's like double holiday, whichever one that you do. Max is like, that Necro Dragon is the one that convinced me I wanted to get in on these boxes. I love that piece. Oh, there it is. Hoplite and the Dragon Eye. That bad mamma jamma. Oh my. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. It's the all-seeing Dragon Eye. Ice is butter, 'cause he's on a roll. Bourbon is like cancel the order. I'm assuming Bourbon put an order in. I haven't even looked. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! That's right. Get it, man. This is Sparta. Look at that. Yep. And listen, I'm not trying to trade for the entire contents of the box. This is yours, man. I'm not even after this masterpiece. But we will talk about this baddie right here. We will talk. Bourbon said, I will give you a lot for that Ice Wolf if you want to trade. He's talking even probably 2-for-1s. So listen, get in our Discord. If you are not part of our Discord, let us know. We will get you an invite if you've made a purchase. And if you want to trade anything that you have got from us, I will personally monitor, and if it's in my custody, I will make the trades for you. So get active on the Discord in the trade section. And work out whatever deals you want to work out. Announce the deals you want to announce. Go in there, take a look. You'll see already a bunch of them have been made. We know Bourbon's got the firepower for a trade, too. Bourbon's doing one of each. Number 5. And 14. Now the question is, Bourbon, are these for you, for Abby, or one of each? Yeah, Bourbon is pulling Audrey right now. Ice Wolf is calling it. Maleficent, I do not believe was pulled. I don't think so. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Well, Bourbon, the most important decision you need to make is whose name is going where. Is this an Abby break, a Bourbon break, or a hybrid? Double Abby. All right, 14 of 25. Beast mode. Skills. It's an eyeball. Nom 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 nom. I'm not gonna lie, there were some leftover Skittles, and I've absolutely been eating them. Not very good for my health. Pinky ring. Bloop. There you go. Some larger format stickers. A beautiful house and my ex-girlfriend from high school. I don't know how she got on a sticker. I mean, she got on everything else. She might as well have gotten on a sticker. Oh, Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? My son Jimmy is a Ghostbuster for this Halloween. There is no Dana, only Zool. Good old Vince Clortho. Nailed it. The old demon dog. Is it? Rurutu's like, I am the keymaster. If a woman asks if you're a god, say yes. There it is. Ah, Doug, I beat you to it for once. I beat you to it for once. Not very often do I get to pull one out on Doug quicker than he. If Sigourney asks, you say yes. That's right. There you go, Abby. That is definitely an instant fan favorite. Instant fan favorite. Finsky. He's like, oh, I typed it before you said it, but the lag made you first, so all's fair in chat. All right, we'll take a tie. 5 of 25. It's a draw. Horde Smelter Dragon. Remember, whoever Smelter Delter. Destroy target artifact. Horde Smelter Dragon gets plus X plus 0 until the end of turn, where X is the artifact's mana value. Oh, these are the dice that our dear friend Maddie, I alluded to us having purple sparkly dice. I bet you if you got a hold of Maddie in the chat, she would trade you one of the dice they got for this one. I know she was looking for those. I mean, right at whoever packed this box was a Dumas, because congratulations is right on top. Nutty is a fruitcake. Purple. Oh my. There you go. Abby, you have your own dragon to play with. You can leave Bourbon's dragon alone. Give the guy a rest. You have your own now. These do come, they do twist, they do pop out, just to let you know. The this one and the other one, the smoke, you just got to push them back in. That's it. They articulate. But I will tell you, I have fiddled and fondled these quite a bit before you guys got them. See, there you go. These just pop right back in. So these are, they may be pre-loved by DC. Just saying. It's possible. No, different ones. Should I? I think I got those out of the, I think I put the congratulations there to get it out of the way for this amazing piece of art right here. My goodness, Max, what did you do? See, purple, get it? Purple? Booyah. It's the custom Max Dragon. Yeah. Hey, listen, if something was called the Max Dragon, I'd be scared of it. I'd be like, wait, there's Dragon and then there's a Max Dragon? I'm not messing with the Max Dragon. By the way, Bourbon on the stream asked me to have James name the dragon that Kayla painted, the big blue dragon that had the little mousy friend. So I took a picture of it and I sat down with James and I said, Jimmy, what is the name of this dragon? Bourbon wants you to name this dragon for him. Kayla said that you can name this dragon whatever you want. So you got to name it for our buddy Bourbon. And James looks at it, goes, it's Bob the Dragon. I was like, no, James, like, you can name it anything you want, James. Name it anything you want. And he goes, it's Bob. It's Bob the Dragon. So Kayla, you painted Bob the Dragon. This coming from the mind of an overactive ADD 6-year-old who has an unlimited imagination, and he's like, it's Bob the Dragon. Like, no, like anything you want. Yeah, it's Bob the Dragon. Like, all right, it's Bob the Dragon. So yeah, it's Bob the Dragon. Bob the, and I don't think it's just Bob. I think he wants the full title. Bob the Dragon. Oh, goodness. Oh, yes. There is a twofer in, oh, Ninja. Ninja immediately was like, oh my God, I want that one. Ghibli. I am a massive Ghibli fan. Bob the Magic Dragon, puffed by the sea. Ninja is going ham on this one. Ninja is going ham. Holy crap, I need that. So there could be, Abby, Ninja also hit some max. Oh my goodness, hold on a second. Okay, listen, I'm not. Oh. So, let me calm down a little bit. Ninja, I happen to know that Abby and Bourbon are massive Mando fans. Now, I know you probably really love Mando and the Krayt Dragon. But does your love for Mando and the Krayt Dragon exceed your love for Ghibli? And Abby, how do you feel about Mando? Because I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, there could be a very easy out for both of you. Think about it. Let it marinate. Talk amongst yourselves. Can you see Mando? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a peek. No, well, first of all, Ninja has to be okay with the thought of it. I'm just saying, Ninja, obviously it's up to you, but you both pulled dual Max Davenport pieces, so you guys actually have some decent firepower. I had to walk to my international shipping department to get this. Give me a second. Side by side. Yeah, Max Davenport doesn't mess around. Out on the loading dock. That's right, Craig. I had to walk a ways. I had to walk so far, I'm going to grab some more water. Not Never-Ending Story. Never-Ending Story would be Atreyu and, oh, what was his name? We said it yesterday. This is actually not Never-Ending Story. Falkor, thank you. Thank you. We said Falkor. That's what it was. This is not Falkor. So it's from Spirited Away. Ah, yeah, see, Bourbon's got it. What was the other one you pulled, Ninja? I say that as if it's not in front of me. Oh, that's right. From Skyrim. Parthenax. Skyrim, I won't part with. I will let y'all discuss. Bourbon, I'm not 100% sure I understand those sentences. I ran out of lens wipes. Note to self, buy more lens wipes. It's all good. It's all good. We do have some more orders in. Let's update our lists. 10 and 15. Oh, Max's work is spectacular. Spectacular. Max is like, not to make it more difficult, but the Ghibli one might be my favorite of the ones I made. Yeah. Max, that definitely did not help the trade. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Bourbon was not going to let that one go. Not going to let that one go. All right, let's grab 10 and 15 from the mash. Bourbon's having feelings now. All right, who's going on these? Is this Abby or Bourbon here? They're targeting the Audrey. So in the dragons, there's only 5 of the dragons left. We still have one of the big hits in there. That is going to be Senor Kaiser. It's like, Bourbon, I can't handle the conflict. Oh yeah, man. You are still hanging about in dragons with that nasty biggin. Oh yeah, you act like you're not one of the best inkers on the planet. This man, by the way, loves to ink. Ninja says, by the way, if you do another dragon series and anyone does any of the dragons from World of Warcraft like Deathwing, I'll gladly bankrupt myself to get it. There you go. Kaiser's like, but I hate inking. Well, man, I'm sorry, buddy. You're good at it. All right, let me do some updates. Hey, there you go. Kayla says, I mean, I'll take a commission, Ninja. There you go, Hellbolt. Congratulations, bud. All right, 15 of 25. Going after the plant. That's a big one. Look at that stash. That's a bad hombre stash right there. Lacy. Mas. Have to get a commission of my warlock riding a dragon. I think you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone on that commission, Ninja. A DCD stash. Ah. Ah. When Lee showed me this one, I was dying. It is so great. It is so great. It really is the best, man. Putting on the Ritz, that's right. Putting on the Ritz. It was one of the funniest movies ever. On the roof. Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein. I love that Lee actually put it back there. Lee has a massive sense of humor. Oh goodness. Whew. Yes. This is great. That is awesome. Nobody can deny the greatness that is right there. Oh, get it, Jedi. Get it. It's just pure fun. And in some cases, pretty scary. Scary good fun. Oh, Audrey is here laughing her butt off. It is good stuff. 10 of 25. There's a lot in here. Eyes, skulls, candy. Candy. Shout out to Audrey. What's up, Audrey? How you doing? Michael was watching last night. Did I shout out Michael? If not, shout out to Michael watching yesterday. Little Dia de los Muertos vibe here. Dia de los Muertos. Oh, I wonder whose work this is going to be. Feed me, Seymour. Get it, Ruru, too? I dig it. Ah, texting, okay. Hello there. This so debonair. I love the ascot. There's nothing like putting a wrap over a wrap. I can't see. It's just a blank card. It's John Cena. And his name is John Cena. I'm going to get sued if I keep doing that. I got to stop. Oh, Tom, right, Ninja. Listen, no joke. These monsters, all of them are amazing. It really is. Like, we knew that Monsters was a slam dunk when we were able to grab the artists that we grabbed. When we knew that we had Kevin, who is just absolute bedlam with his ink, and we got Paul Maitland, who puts depth into the card that is unbelievable. And then that bum Cozy, who honestly, he's like, guys, I really need a job. Please help me. We're like, all right, fine, stop begging. Give us $50 and you can be in. We knew it was a slam dunk. We knew it. Kevin's like, I'm a bit of a horror fan. Don't worry, I got the runaway eye. Now, I know Halloween is only a couple days away, but Kevin, are you still taking commissions if people want more horror stuff done? Ken's like, I actually paid them. Doug says, hey, Kayla, are your streams kid-friendly? Because my daughter really wants to watch you draw. All right, Jedi, you're up next. Then we got some more bourbon action. Yeah, I've watched a few of her streams. I mean, Doug, we could talk about it tomorrow. There is some swearing and some white wine. But I mean, if you just say you can watch it if you mute the channel. It's not like she's drawing swear words, at least not yet. I mean, that could be a thing. Absolutely, Ice Wolf. You know I'm gonna come after that. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Love you, man. All right, Jedi. Got box 5. Yep. 1 and 18 are going to bourbon. Jedi, I miss opening stuff for you. I hope this is an absolute banger that you love. I appreciate you jumping on, liking what you see, and getting in on it. Thank you. It is humbling, and I love you for it. 5 of 25. Monster Mash Pourvu. Kayla's actually looking for a wine sponsor, if anybody knows any. I am looking for Lafroig to sponsor me. So if anybody's got some friends in Scotland, I am looking for a Lafroig sponsor. Skittles everywhere. Lots of creepy crawlies. Lots of creepy crawlies. Many creepy crawlies. Halloween. That's what it says. Doug's like, my mom is probably the exact right person to be a wine sponsor. I think she would be a wine advocate. Unfortunately, a magazine already owns that name. Yeah, you got yourself an original cozy. That looks like me in my advanced age after a night of really drinking. That is just paint glasses on there and a mustache. And you've got DC after a hard night of tequila. Friendly and sleepy. So I mean, let's toot this guy's horn. I talked highly of the other artists, and I did I poke fun at Lee because he's a personal friend of mine. But how about this guy and the way that he just lets light play across his figures? Like his ability to use lighting on a card is unbelievable. Yeah, Kevin's like, toot, toot, toot. Coming home after a Sabres game. There you go. Sabres aren't that bad this year. But the way this man uses light is just unbelievable. It really is. His Gandalf he did. His Gandalf was probably the best plays of light I've ever seen. There you go, Jedi. You got yourself an original Lee Cozy. Congratulations. Nobody can be angry about Lee's work. Yeah, Kayla knows that work is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Uno of 25. We know where Bourbon's head's at. The question is the horseshoe in the right place? Oh, dope little skeleton. Do, 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 do. Hi. Spiders and ants and candy and centipedes. I mean, look it, you can just put a sticker of a clown and it works for Halloween. 'Cause clowns are terrifying. Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, back to back Frankies. But this one is of the Maitland variety. Yeah. Doug's like, my daughter is now addicted to watching these boxes be opened. Got that Frankie mood. He does fantastic work. Absolutely, I concur. So, Audrey, what you need to do is you need to have your father buy you a box. And then when I come over tomorrow, before the game, I will do an opening in your kitchen. Yep, Doug, threw you under the bus. $18 of 25. Ooh, you got another one of the skeletons. You got twins. Skittles. Skittles. I like Skittles. Creepies, crawlies, slitheries, and more. Hey, look! It's our sticker! Nice! Oh, where are my Evil Dead fans at? Yeah. Am I right? Groovy. I I am a big fan. Um, I actually got to meet him, albeit briefly, at the Comic Con while he signed an autograph for me, and he was one of the nicest guys. I did immediately slip him the fact that I bought and read his autobiography, and he was like, "Yep, I like this guy." If chins could kill. Halloween Ends put a bad taste in my mouth, so I rewatched Ash vs. Evil Dead to see a good end to a franchise. Ah, there you go. Hey, listen, Kayla, just saying, I know some guys that are good with distro. talk talk to the boss. Hey, there might be a partnership in here somewhere. Just saying. Call that some mailbox money for you. He's like, hey, let us do it. Ha ha, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Wink, wink. Pitches, pitches. I love Monty Python. Two absolute bangers. I love them both. Moving on. Oh, goodness. Bear with me. I'm going to look into this real quick and update the website. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. So far, which piece of art has stolen the show? Commence. All right, it is set. We are updated. We only have 10 Monster Mash. Only 5 dragons remain. The Audrey is still live. The Audrey is still live. There's actually still another hit too. Kevin's hit still hasn't been hit. Yeah, the Necro Dragon, for the Dragon, the Tillman is still available too, BT Dub. Nicholson last night was dope. Doug's like, no, there's only 9 monsters left. I just bought one for Audrey. All right, Audrey, do you want it live here or do you want it tomorrow? It's your choice. Open it live. She wants to watch it. All right, let's do it. Sorry, my tablet crashed. Give me a second. Come on. All right, it's unfroze. All right, it is the, let's call it the Michael Jordan box, 23 of 25. Let's double check, and that is correct. 23 is next. Now, let's start the conspiracy theories now. Let's see, is Audrey gonna pull Audrey 2 out of the MJ box, out of the GOAT box? Who says yes? Who says no? Let's hold on here. Let's do this. Lucky number 23. I hope so, but she doesn't. She's still excited for the stickers and candy. I don't think anybody's going to say no. I don't think anybody's going to say no. A breaking conspiracy theory? Haven't heard that recently. It could be in. Craig's like, no. Thank you, Craig. Who invited that guy? It would be impeccable for that to happen in somebody's backyard. Oh, Jedi. Oh, you are, I know exactly what you're saying. Oh, buddy, we could get into that if you want. I don't know how many people will know what we're talking about, bro, but I know exactly where your head is at, man. I am also all over that. Me and Trevor are deep into that one. All right, 23 and 25. Can it happen? Will it happen? Will all the stars align? Some Starburst. These are really good for people with braces. Hope you don't have any braces. And Skittles. Candy. Ribbit. Spider. And a web. Wait, there's someone at the door. What was the other one? Is it Brandon Cooks? Brandon Cooks? What was the other one? It's just a retainer. Okay, there you go. Just a retainer. Never mind, they left. I would have been irate if I opened a $500 box of WWE Impeccable and found out Panini put a gosh darn placeholder for a 101 in there. Oh yeah, believe me, I know. Look at that hairdo. I think it's a hairdo. Johnny! What up, Johnny? How iconic is that one? Eduardo Scissorhands. Oh yeah, she loves it. Got your very own Paul Maitland art. Honestly, who didn't love Johnny Depp in that role? Absolutely fantastic. Oh, yeah, absolutely a classic. Yep. It was so many amazing actors in there. Dig it. Congratulations. That is awesome. But Audrey did not get Audrey. I'm not mad about it, though. Check that out. This was actually when Trevor and I were putting things together. I originally, this is true. Trevor, you can say it. We keep an example of each artist for the museum. Oh, the monster boxes have amazing art. We keep one from each artist for the museum so that later down the road, and when we go to Comic-Con, what we do is we fill a cabinet with previous runs that we've done and examples of art from them. So the artist will tell you, we say to make X amount plus one, and we retain one. This was the original one I actually pulled for us to keep in the museum. And Trevor was like, bro, it's so good. You can't keep it. I was like, it's so good. He's like, you gotta you go, somebody's gotta win that, man. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of staying in the family. So I mean, I can still go to Doug's house and be like, hey, can I see Edward? So in a roundabout way, it's still here. But no, Trevor was like, no, man, listen, you have to give it up. You have to let them have it. It's too good. It's too good. So that is in there. Paul's like, well, which one did you keep? Yes, this one is being retained for the museum. We felt this was definitely a museum piece. The man, the myth, the legend. So, that is why that one was not put on the box. We didn't want to advertise that one any further once we decided that was the one that was going to stay in the collection. And exactly, no better piece for horror. It kind of encapsulated the theme of Monster Mash, so we felt it was fitting to put Johnny back, put Edward back, and take Vincent, because it embodied the break a little bit more. So that's the one we kept. There you go, Audrey. I will hand deliver this to you, manana. All right, Monster Mash still has 2 big hits in there. And he was Edward's father. Yeah, that is actually fitting now that I think about it. All right, let me peek at the additional orders. Be there at 9:45-ish. Sure, sounds good to me. All right, I gotta use my phone. The tablet keeps freezing, so bear with me. Sorry, the old voice is going. Yesterday and today have been raucous. I'll shoot you a text, Doug. We have 9 boxes remaining. Of those 9, 2 have big hits in them. We have 5 dragons remaining. The giant Kaiser is left. All right, there we go. All right, I believe now we're caught up. Excuse me. All right, that's it. So we are caught up. Is anybody else looking to dip their toe in the monster pool or the dragon pool? Before we end and before we call it a Halloween season, this is going to be last call for orders. Let me know in the chat I can't believe there's only 5 left. And you know what? I want to say, so we know one of those is Kaiser. We know one of those is Kaiser, because one of those big hits. The other 4, I think, Kayla, you may have 1 more left. I think Max has 2 more left. And by the way, spoilers, if you haven't figured it out, Max Davenport, every one of his boxes come with 2. Surprise! So I believe 2 of those are that. The other 2 boxes, oh, I wouldn't know what the other 2 are. Maybe one is Lee, or 2 of them are Lee. Maybe there's 3 Davenports, a Lee. No, 2 Davenports, a Lee, a Kayla, and a Kaiser. I don't know. I'm thinking I think it's what it is. No, Kaiser. I'm going to do this one fast because we only flashed this one on a screen before. But this right here is still left, buddy. The one that needs to be somebody's sleeve. When they get it, they need to tattoo that on their arm or leg. 'Cause it's that dope. I heard, and this is pure hearsay, but I heard if you tattoo that dragon on your body the way Kaiser has it, you get the glow. I heard that's true. I don't know for a fact if it's true, but I heard that if you tattoo that particular dragon exactly the way Kaiser has it somewhere on your body, you get the glow like Bruce Leroy. You can knock Sho'nuff out with just and it's over. That is, now again, I'm not condoning full body tattoos, but if you were to cover a large portion of your body with Kaiser's dragon work, this can be yours. Listen, that's what they say. That's what somebody once said. A person said that one time. I might have been that person, but it was said. There is precedence. Creepa's like, tempting for my next sleeve. You know, honestly, Sean, aka Creepa, is a connoisseur. I could absolutely see Kaiser doing a mock-up for a tattoo for you. Kaiser, do you do tattoo mock-ups? Because your style is very conducive to permanent ink on the skin. I have done tattoo designs for a bit in my career. Well, there you go. I mean, there it is. Get yourself an original. But for those who don't know, I'm gonna say it. Creepa has this dope Star Wars thing that he's working on, and he may not be showing off to everybody, but I've seen it, and oh my goodness gracious, it's fantastic. I am very eager to see when it's done. So I had mentioned in the beginning of this this video that yesterday was absolutely amazing and that we were going to do it again today. And I have to say, we did. This was just as awesome. as yesterday. Next session is December 2nd for your tattoos. Good. I want the follow-up. Give it a week to heal and then show me. But this has been great. This has been another amazing show full of phenomenal, talented artists and visual proof that if you want original art in your collection and on your walls and in your portfolio, there is a great place to do it, and that place is right here. Where else are you going to get the artists that give you this amazing art in here with you, talking to you, and rubbing elbows and talking about the art that they've done and talking about other artists and the work they've done? It's not happening anywhere else, with the exception of obviously the artists themselves feeds, where obviously artists watch artists. So it is absolutely humbling. And we can't say how flattered we are that everybody comes here and hangs out. This is finally coming into what our ideal setting is. This is what we're trying to accomplish. These last 48 hours are exactly what we're trying to do. So thank you so much for being part of this early on. It's only gonna get better from here. I can tell you that because I know the project's coming out and they're phenomenal. With that said, we are nothing without the community. So as I say every night, know that this is true from all of us. I love each and every one of you. I do. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Please take care of yourselves and each other, especially with the holiday coming up. There are little kids going to be running around. Keep your eyes peeled for the little trick-or-treaters. So again, love you, take care of yourselves, and happy Halloween. Go Bills.